Hi there. Hope you can hear me. Hope you can hear me. I turned my fan off inside. Alright, so we're gonna have some coffee. It's very hot out right now. But there's a coolness to the breeze. So autumn is coming. Also, hopefully my tripod does not get knocked down, because my brother's dog, it's actually my mother's dog, when he moved up there at main camp, he just loved my brother, so she let him come out. This past weekend on Saturday, he showed up down here and he won't leave. Nobody can get him to leave. I like to think that, I know animals are very sensitive to our needs, so I think he's here because he knows I've been getting a little bit scared at night. I had a bad dream last night. I didn't like it at all. I woke up scared, and he was out here. My mom named him Frederick. I called him Thor, and my brother calls him Tricky Ricky, and my brother's woman calls him Bingo, so crap, at this point I'm just gonna call him Dog. Missed you guys. I haven't felt like doing my coffee talks or anything. But I feel better now. There's always things that get you through, and then there's things that there's times when you reach a point where you're done, you're just done. And I reached that point the other day. Turned to God. I was just really reaching the end of my peak, and I asked God a very specific prayer, and He very specifically answered me. I have quite a few atheist friends on YouTube, and there's a lot of times when I'll take periods where I won't hang out with them for a couple months at a time, because you have to be careful, just like with anything in life, you have to be careful with what makes you weak. And I've been going through quite a bit of hell, so I started asking God questions I've never asked Him before, and every single time He answered me. And no one's gonna tell me 11 years. Somebody's gonna tell me it's a coincidence. I'm talking specific prayers here, specific questions. And the questions that I have, the questions that I don't have answers for, He's made it clear I'm not getting the answer right now. That was the answer He gave me. You're not getting the answer right now. So He still answered me nonetheless. But yeah, He answered me very specifically. Sent someone walking through the door of my life that absolutely changed my entire frame of mind. Took every bad, negative, suffering, scared, everything I was feeling, picked it all up at once, threw it right in the trash. And I haven't been the same since. So I'm thankful for that. I am very thankful for the people that God nudges somehow or other. And I'm thankful for people. I don't like people. All of the pain and all of the trauma and all of the trouble in my life, as with you all, has come from people. There is no victim mentality with me. There is none of that. Even those who have absolutely traumatized me more than anything, I still hold love for, done and forgiven. And though those people are not in my life anymore, I don't have any bad feelings towards them. I see things for what they are. But As much as I dislike people, dislike all of our human nature and all of that, I'm thankful for people. Man, how else are you going to get love? Yeah, animals. I don't want to be a crazy cat lady. I'd really rather not. I think 3 cats is my limit. Right now I got 2. And if Mr. Thor over there, you want to come over here and see me? You want to come over here and see me? Come here. Don't knock my camera down. Come here. Come here. Wait, come here. Come here. Come here. Who's down there? Come here. He's not a jump up on your lap type of dog. Well, I did find a spot in my window. I told you I have 100 gigabytes, which is more than enough for me each month. But I haven't had any signal since the cabin. Well, I was messing around. I found the perfect spot in my window up here. I set it there. I uploaded a 700 megabyte video today in like an hour and a half. I was like, this is amazing. So hopefully it won't take too terrible long to upload. Oh yeah, I feel that fall wind coming. I can feel it. It's just a touch of cool. Just a little touch of coldness. Well, I just wanted to say I miss you. Love you. Thank you for being my YouTube buddies. Thank you for being my friends. Thanks for watching my videos. And I'm sorry that sometimes I say things when I get really excited, really full of hope. And sometimes it just doesn't happen. The winds change. So I ask God above all to, if I'm going down a direction I shouldn't go down, turn me, pick me up, put me back on the path I'm supposed to be on. So, you know, I've still got about a week left before my land gets released to be bought, and I told God I'll hold out my hope every day, all day, that I can get that land. But and you know what? I don't think me saying I don't think it's gonna happen is gonna somehow, you know, jinx it. Sorry, I don't believe that way. It's either meant to be or it's not. It's either gonna be or it's not. So, but in this meantime, I'm settling down where I'm at. So there's no other choice for me. I cannot sit in between. I don't like being in between. It's a terrible feeling. So I'm just gonna enjoy where I'm at. I have to enjoy where I'm at. I don't like to have a day where I don't enjoy my day. No. Well, thanks for being nice about my camper. I wanted to use my really bright colors, but this baby's gonna be in the woods. I'm always gonna be in the woods. That's one thing I won't back down on. So, unless he has other plans for me. I showed you my little washing machine. I found one on Facebook Marketplace for $20. And I wouldn't even been able to get that if it wasn't for the person that blessed me so greatly. So I actually have that person to thank for my little washing machine as well. It was $20. Mom ran me up to Columbia to get it. We met at Menards. And it's freaking awesome. That drain thing that's on the side of it comes off so you can take it back and forth. Really get your clothes clean. Big old Ford. Not very many vehicles come down that road. But I've started to get familiar with some of the ones that do. Don't knock it over, buddy. Don't knock it over. Come here. Come here. don't you come up here with me? I know they won't let you climb all over them, but I will. Come here. Come here. Come here. You can always climb up on me. Yes. You can always climb up on me. Good boy. Are you protecting me down here? How come you won't go home? How come you won't go back home? You knew I wanted a doggy. Is that why? Or is it because I give you my scraps? I think it's because you love me. Or at least you care for me, buddy. Oh, that's very nice. I don't think anybody in the family lets you hold you like that. My family's not very, I mean, crap, I think my dad's hugged me like 3 times in my life. My mom's never hugged me. We're not huggers. That's one thing I'm kind of in love with now is, I mean, I'm not just going around hugging people, hell no, but I appreciate the power of a hug. I think I can deal with that for the rest of my life. Yeah, but I'm not them. You can climb all over me all you want to. Yes, you can. Alright, well, my videos, I can't see. I think it's like 11, 12 minutes long so far, so I'm gonna go. I just wanted to see your face. I have about 2 more days of work on my camper. I had to get dark brown. Be careful, sweetheart. Go on through. Go on. You're okay. I'm holding it. I've got a couple more days worth of work. I've got the backside to do. I have to take my solar panels off the other side back there, or I'll tape them off. I don't want to get any paint on my solar panels. So, well, I hope this video's a go. I only ever do one-shot videos, or I say screw it and I don't do it. So, thanks for all your kindness. I don't think finding my people is going to happen anytime soon. But I know that wherever I end up, whatever land I end up on, I'm going to pray through it and meet people locally and just start my new life. I've been waiting quite a few years to do that, but I kept going back to Jeremy and kept taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, but I think it took me, my family counted it, about 18 times to leave him. Over 8 years. But in the end, I did leave. Now that I think about it, that person that blessed me the other day helped me with that too. Pretty weird. Another vehicle. That's a freaking car. I hardly ever see cars on the road. Mostly only trucks. I don't want to say what route I'm on, but it starts with an N. But I better go. I don't really want to. I'm kind of lonely, actually. Yeah, thanks for putting up with my complaining videos. I don't do them often, but the kind of people that I want to be around, people that once in a while you do see their, you do see their struggles. I mean, shit, I really don't want to watch, a channel where they don't ever talk about reality, because I'm not really into watching shows. I haven't watched TV in freaking 10 years. Watched a few movies here and there, but I want people. I want to learn from people. I'm not really the kind of person that wants to sit there and watch something because, I'm just not that way, but we're all different. So personally, I'd rather have somebody, talk about the bad as well as the good. You never know who you might speak to, or in my case, who you might piss off. Man, I made some girl pretty mad the other day. I told her just move along, man. Freaking ridiculous. You always know when you hit a familiar note with someone because they'll snap at you. It's like, Jesus, if you relate to me, just relate to me. Don't tell me it isn't true, and I know damn well it is true. But I won't get back on that, you know. Alright, gotta go. It's probably a crap video that I won't post. I keep getting little patches of poison ivy because my cats will climb the trees with poison ivy, and I'll squeeze their little paws and pet their little paws and pet them, get freaking poison ivy on me. But I got some good stuff to put on it, so I just take really good care of it. I'm always barefoot out here, and I would be honest with you, I don't care who it offends. I pretty much walk around naked all the time out here. I have to be careful because sometimes my brother will roll in, but then I'll just race back inside real quick. So I have enough warning. The driveway's long enough. I've got enough warning. But if I'm out there, top off, whatever, walking out there naked, doing something, burning my trash, and a truck rolls down there, I'll just squat down, cover myself up. They can't really see through the trees. But you know what? That's what I'm talking about. Living the way I want to live. Can't do without it, man. I can't do without it. I gotta go. Lord willing, I'll get my land. Till now, I have a nice little home in the woods. It's good enough for me. I'll show you guys when I finish the camper, okay? It'll be a couple days. I had to get 2 more colors, and I've got like more on the top to do, and what I'm using for my patterns is stuff from the woods. So I'm just holding it up there and stenciling over it, pretty much, just spraying over it. And then there's also some other things that I found I had in my camper that I'm just, using. If I had a regular paint and not spray paint, crap, I would have went to town. But spray paint's the best for this metal, and I rather liked doing it. I'm telling you. Oh man, I'm a person that really likes to create stuff. And shit, it's been 6 years. So it's been a long time, and I felt really good. Now I can just keep opening up that door a little further. Getting back to who I was born to be, who I've always been. Don't stay in a relationship where it's toxic or not living. Don't stay in. Get out. You'll lose some parts of it you may never get back. That's all I gotta say. Love you. Take it easy. It's not coming easy. I'll see you later.